Sorry. And of course, it being like after Thanksgiving in America, our radio stations have given up on playing regular music, and they're just like, it is going to be Christmas music from here until Christmas. And which drives me insane because Christmas music literally gets on my nerves. It's like, I just cannot stand Christmas music. I cannot. My wife is kind of in the same boat as me. She likes Christmas music, but closer to Christmas. You know, like, it has to be like legit Christmas time. Not just, you know, Thanksgiving's over. Time to start with Christmas music. The genre just, period, gets on my nerves. Well, I didn't need that neck after all. Well, there we go. So I need to get up there. Okay, let's go around. Mr. Dr. Nose is nice enough to create all these paths, and I'm still just walking over the mountain. Because I can't be bothered. It's a beautiful sight. It's like the worst type of earworm you could possibly have, as to be like Christmas music. And that's just not like from someone who just, you know, despises the holiday altogether. But, you know, those of you who are new to my channel, relatively new to my channel, yes, I am a... I don't say I really hate Christmas as much as I used to. Back. Hello, crazy. But yeah, I don't dislike Christmas as much as I used to. And I've kind of... It's grown from a hatred to just a general dislike. Which a lot of that does come from my wife, you know. I mean, she...
You can call me crazy or kid, or you can give me a nickname.
Hello, crazy. I tend to refer to people by their Twitch name usually, so yeah. Unless for some reason I know you as something different. There is somebody who used to come to my Twitch every once in a while.
I don't mind a nickname.
You don't mind a nickname? Do you mind the name Nick? But no, in the Twitch, his name was like Coke Man. So I started calling him Coke. He joined my Discord server, and his name in the Discord...
No, I do mind that.
I do mind that. But his name in the Discord is Dark, and I still call him Coke. And he joined my SMP, and when I had an SMP, and his name on there was something completely different, and I still just call him Coke.
Dark?
Dark, like the opposite of light. Oh, my liver! Alright. I'm going that way. I've already checked it. Oh, it's red. I see it. KO. Okay, to the KO. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, but his name in Minecraft is something completely different. It's like something weird. But I always called him Coke because that's what I knew him from my Twitch. So yeah. I tend to refer to people as their Twitch name. So another guy who was coming in here, his name was Bob the War Criminal. And then he just get up and we're like, why you keep calling me Bob the War Criminal? I'm like, because it's your name. I mean, I started just short it to Bob, but still, it's like your name on here is Bob the War Criminal. That's what I'm going to refer to you as.
My Twitch name is crazy_kid240, and my Minecraft name is Yum Ice Cream 24.
Yum Ice Cream 24. Are we dead? What we got? Well.
Yep.
Oh my god. See, it's good. There are no fuses. Well, there's one fuse that's broken. We'll take it. So do I have to buy fuses? This is the one where I bought a fuse and put it in, didn't I? I mean, fuses are 100 credits each, so... From what I
Want a
watched...
picture of my cat?
Oh, sure. Let's see it. You posted a picture in Mouse's Discord at one point. See, the lights are green. So... Ooh, hungry. Hungry like Hungry Jack Hungry. What do I got in my... I got rid of all my MREs. I need to go get them. Can I just yeet myself out of here? Geronimo! Nope. But yeah, I'm always up for cat pictures. But yeah, there's the stuff.
But this is a now picture.
You see? Number 2 does not work. It refuses to work. There's a now picture. Oh. When I do them all my MRAs, I dump them. Did I dump them somewhere? I had a bunch. Maybe if I put them in the cafeteria. I did not put them in the cafeteria. That's where bug noises get on
You
my
can
nerves.
show to stream, but he adorable.
Yeah, I bet he is. Cats tend to be like that. Let's see if I left it in here. Aha! There you are!
Look at DC.
Alright, here we go. Discord. Aha. Oh, the kitty! Oh, the sweet boy. Or girl. Listen how hungry my guy is. Hungry. Let's put it on... What? Darn it! Darn. Okay, there we go. Put you... You love him. I bet you do.
He'll be back.
You'll be back. Alrighty. We'll see you then. Hopefully by then I'll have all this figured out. Was that all that was in there? Did it get spread out? Stew. Beef jerky. Alright, there's a little bit of food left there. Okay, we're good to go. So I guess I need to order a new fuse? I mean, these things... Do these things not work without fuses? What do we got? Email. Nothing. Store. Fuse. I'll order one. Order. I wish they weren't so freaking expensive. And I'll put the broken fuses here. Here we go. And I can craft not one gosh darn thing with them. Huh. Not one cotton picking thing. Well, I'm waiting for that to come in. Actually, here it comes. Never mind. Black helicopter. Where are my keys coming back? There you go. Off you go. Alright, let's go see about putting this thing back. Now, I wonder... So, like I was saying, the, they put some paths. They've expanded all the paths. So you should be able to find a path leading pretty much anywhere in this game. I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube about lost media. I don't go nowhere. It's like these lost media videos where people are like, yeah, when I was a kid, I saw this thing and I was wondering if anybody could find it. And, I think they're pretty interesting. Like, you know, these things that are like hidden or like they're gone. And then people are just like slowly finding them again. It's actually pretty interesting. Because we all have things from our childhood that we vaguely remember, and then people are slowly bringing them back. Slowly coming up with where they're from. I have plenty of things that I try to find that I vaguely remember from parts of my childhood, and to no avail. There's a couple in particular I've tried looking for on like Reddit, you know, like lost media Reddits, subreddits. And I've yet to find that nobody's been able to find anything about them. Try to figure out. I know there's one. There's a handful of them, but there's one that I remember, and there's one that I'm surprised hasn't surfaced yet because Tony Bennett recently passed away. Well, not recent. It's been a few years. But, yeah, Tony Bennett passed away, and I figured, like, there'd be some sort of effort to try to bring this back. Sort of to honor his memory. But, back in the 90s, Tony Bennett was on an episode of, MTV Unplugged. And in this episode, it's like one of the things that helped like revive his career. And in this episode, he did duets with several people, like the ones you can see in the show. There was one where he did a duet with Katie Lang, and another one he did an episode with Elvis Costello. But there's another one, and this duet was actually cut from the original broadcast, but apparently it being cut was like a last minute thing because in pretty much every description of the episode, he's always mentioned. But he did a duet on the show with Jay Mascis, who was the frontman for the band Dinosaur Jr. But it was cut, which sucked because, you know, when I watched it back when it originally aired, I wanted to see. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to see it, because I wanted to see, you know, Tony Bennett doing a duet with Jay Mascis from Dinosaur Jr. And he didn't like sing or nothing. He like played the guitar, evidently. Which, you know, I would have loved to have heard him sing, you know, with Tony Bennett. But no, it didn't happen. And the duet was cut. And if you do a search on YouTube for J Mascis Tony Bennett duet, there is a clip, like a teeny tiny clip, like a fraction of a second clip where you see them together. It was a special where they were talking about the history of MTV Unplugged. And apparently there were 2 duets from that episode that got cut. One of them being with J Mascis, and the other one was with Evan Dando from the Lemonheads. And both of those duets are just gone. And I've been looking for it, like, there was an interview with a guy who was involved, who I think was kind of involved with MTV Unplugged somehow. And he mentioned that the video of the performance was in, like, the MTV archive somewhere. So, like, if someone really wanted to find it, they could. And I'm like, oh, why not? Why not somebody find it? So if anybody really wants to hear, like, if you want to hear the duet, you can't see the duet. But if you want to hear the duet, it was actually released on a compilation of rarities. And it was like, it was like, there was like 2 rarity compilations. And on the second one, it's like the last track. Like they just added it in. They just found it and added it in sort of as a afterthought. But yeah, you can find it on YouTube. It's Tony Bennett, J Mascis, St. James Infirmary. So you can hear the duet, but you can't see the duet. It's nowhere. Another bit of lost media I've desperately wanted to find. Up until several years ago, there was a live stream on Adult Swim. You know, Adult Swim is like the Cartoon Network had this segment series block where it's like more adult-oriented cartoons, and it became known as Adult Swim. Well, Adult Swim very much became its own sort of entity. And they had a website that had this live stream where you could watch, and I used to watch this all the time, right? They had like all sorts of interesting things on there, but it was like a series, like a channel. Like people would go on there and do things every day. But whenever Adult Swim got bought out by a different company, they decided to quit doing that. And the Adult Swim live stream is no longer a thing. But there is a thing where you can watch some of the old episodes. What is it? How do I turn on? Oh, there we go. Okay, well, that was complicated. And here comes my daily whatnot. Just in time. Yeah, you have to give me a minute. What's going on here? Amen. Oh. One signal, echo, and a log tape. Let's go here. Don't need to get in a hurry and click it. Alright, let's send that guy off. Let's grab this. Put it over here. Well. So anyway, Adult Swim. A lot of the little shows they did on there. There. Like you can still watch them. Like they still kind of exist. They were archived. You can watch them on the website. But there was one show that you can't find anywhere. Right? They just got rid of it. Like it no longer exists. And that show is called Karaoke Dokie. My guy needs some sleep. Hang on, let me go in here. But the show is called Karaoke Dokie. And it was hosted by a young lady named Stephanie Lennox, who sort of was someone who worked on it in the studio. Oh, darn it! So yeah, Stephanie Lennox was the host of this show, and okay. Okay. Apparently my things don't want to work. Well, something's over there. Can I well, if I'm gonna figure this out, I need to I don't know how much I need. Let's do God, how do I do this? I've never used this before. Yeah, no. Oh. Oh, okay, I get it. Alright, so I need to go 5, withdraw. Take. There. Now, let's go over here. So the show's called Karaoke Dokie. It was hosted by Stephanie Lennox. And the whole show, her and a guest would... I'll go up and get some coffee. Her and a guest would sit at a desk and they would sing karaoke while how do I oh, do I need to be holding it? What the heck? Apparently the coffee machine doesn't work. Let's try the, did I drop my money? There it is. Here we go. This is usually how it happens. I dropped my money again. Where was I? Alright. Okay. Let's get down here. There. How do I do this? No balance. I'm too tired, but I don't want to sleep for some reason. Wait, hold. Put it in. Put it in. Put the stupid money. Okay, so I should be. Do I need friggin' coins? Am I going to walk all the way out here with a frickin' sleepy head? It's right there, supposedly. There. Let me do this quickly. There. Let's go out and see if we can Let's go out and see if I can figure out what it is that's keeping me from sleeping. I know there's something I can put in the console that went... Oh, it's a frickin' aerial ship. Okay. Event has ended. I'll just sleep outside. Okay, the aerials have arrived.
I'm still thinking of what happened on Friday. I'm not getting sleep anymore.
I mean, the whole thing about the pregnant friend. I mean, can I not?
MHM.
Mm-hmm. Apparently I'm not going to be able to wake up until I'm fully, full of health. Well, all I'm going to say is, like I said, it was going to happen. They were going to find out eventually. And if this, friend is any sort of a friend, then they'll forgive you. I mean, come on. Apparently it's not going to let me get up until I'm 100%. There we go. Alright, well, the event ended, so I can finally do things. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is come over here and check on my trees. Which is over here. Ah, I got 2 trees now. Okay. Grab. Press E to grab. Well. You see, that's what happened last time. They would... Can I have it? Can I have the stupid lemon? There we go. Lemon in the inventory. Can I just R the lemon? No. I don't... Oh. Hold on a second. If I had a... Okay, if I'm holding it and I press R, then I can put it in my inventory. Now, I'm hoping that with this system here, well, this looks big enough for lemons to go through. I mean, well, I can go through it, so lemons should be able to go through it. And now I'm stuck. I'm drowned. I'm gonna drown in your sweet, sweet love. Now I'm on this side. Up we go. Okay, I want to gather as many lemons as I can. Well, let's see. There. Inventory. That is going to be a problem. I'm going to keep dropping these lemons. It's going to be annoying. Am I standing? There we go. Outstanding. Yeah, Stephanie. So, Karaoke Dokie was one of the shows they decided not to archive for some reason. Because a lot of the shows are archived, and, they didn't archive that one for some reason. Well, there's a few more, but, you know, that was like one. And there are clips. There
I've
are
been
plenty.
getting nightmares and I can't get rid of them.
Oh, getting nightmares? What kind of nightmares are you having? Because that's a little concerning if this whole thing is giving you like legit nightmares. Is that all the lemons? You sure I know gory? We might not want to deal with like gory stuff. I got 7 lemons. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, I still have a bunch of stuff to take care of. Oh man, I got so much stuff to do, it's crazy. Okay, before we deal with these lemons, we need to deal with my daily task. Since I fell asleep out in the yard, I'm kind of behind. Alright, so let's turn that off. Let's grab tape 1. Put it there. That is a little concerning. But this whole thing is giving you gory nightmares. That's a bit there. Boom. Up. And boom. So yeah, on the show, they would sing karaoke while playing Mario Kart. Or there was a time they would play like Fortnite too. But mostly it was Mario Kart. And yeah, I love watching that show. And so they decided to not archive it. Well, they used to archive it, and they decided to remove all the archives. I don't know if that's because of the show, like dealing with the popularity of the show, or if it's because of like licensing rights of the songs they sing, which it was karaoke versions of the songs. I don't know if that was an issue. Like, I don't know the logistics of the whole thing. But, yeah, I used to love to watch that show, and now it's gone. There are a few clips of this show, and, the way the clips are edited, it seems to be like a thing where, it was like promos created by Adult Swim for these particular artists to share. But, no, it's, you know, that's pretty much all the existence that's left. I read that there was a time when the show was uploaded to Apple TV, but I checked Apple TV and it's not there either. So yeah, it looks like the show has been scraped from all of existence. I used to love that show, so it sucks that it's gone. Alright, that's going. And I have a feeling that this is going to be a situation where there's just going to have to be like one loyal fan who downloaded the whole series and like doesn't realize what he has. He doesn't realize that he's the only person that has any record of the show. Right, where am I going? Oh, did I turn this back on? No. Back on. I need... where? Echo. Alright. Echo, echo, echo. Okay, so I did the... I talked about the Tony Bennett one. What is there? Oh, the third one. And I remember where this is from. This is from a show called Pinwheel, which is a show that was like from when I was a kid, like a long time ago. Do I have a floppy? Yes. Okay. Yeah, so it was on Nickelodeon when I was a kid. And keep in mind, when I was growing up, we didn't have satellite or cable or nothing. So the only exposure I had to those channels was I had an aunt who would like she had cable, and she used to it's over that way. I don't need to go over here. But she used to like put a VHS tape, like a blank VHS tape in her VCR, hit record, and then go about her day. And so we would have this recording, this VHS recording of just 6 hours of whatever came on to either Nickelodeon or Disney Channel that day. And then later my wife would return my mom. Freudian slip, right? But my mom would return the tape to her, and then she would go and record something else. Floppy disk. No, 5. There. So one of the shows that was on there was called Pinwheel. And this show, if you've never seen this show, it was an absolute fever dream. Okay? This show was nuts. It was essentially like a poor man's Sesame Street. Where it'd be like a combination of like puppets and live action people, and they would they would interact with each other. And then they would have animation segments, but these animations were from like Sweden or France, or these cartoons from other countries. So they were surreal. Like that's sort of where Paddington Bear came from. Like if you ever watched Paddington Bear kind of started with that. You watched Tom and Jerry, yeah. Well, Paddington Bear started with that, right? And like the old Paddington Bear cartoons were quite trippy. I can't even get into like what all went on there. But there was one cartoon in particular that was kind of nuts. Yeah, this is like a one-time sort of thing, right? And I don't know like what type of message this cartoon was portraying, but yeah, it was something else. But then in this cartoon, there was a guy wearing a trench coat, not a trench coat, but like this robe and hood, and the hood like covered his face except for his eyes. And he was going to go fishing, right? And he had his fishing pole and his bait and everything set up, and he was ready to go fishing. And he baits his hook and he gets it down there and he's waiting for the fish. And then down the river, there was what appeared to be a much younger fella who was also fishing. And he just had a piece of string. It might have had a hook, I don't remember. But he had a piece of string. And he would throw the string into the water and immediately pull out a fish. And do it again and fish. And fish and fish and fish. And that over and over again. And the guy with the robe was watching this in complete disbelief. Right? He could not believe this guy was just catching fish after fish. And Uh, and no matter what, what's going on back here? But no matter what Robe Guy would do, that's the wires for the computer. No matter what Robe Guy did, he could not catch a fish. And the young guy was just catching fish after fish. And, like, Robe Guy kept trying, like, different things, trying to make it so he could catch a fish, and he just could not catch a fish. And things got so crazy that Robe Guy decides to strip off his robe. And he had, like, chest hair. He had, like, a tattoo of, like, a anchor or something. And he pulls out a knife, and he was going to go over and murder the other guy. It was crazy. He puts the knife in his teeth, and he crawling around to sneak up on him. And,
Damn.
And, yeah. And right when he was about to attack, young guy grabs his basket of fish and walks away. So the dude lunges and lands in the water. And then pops out of the water with a fish in his mouth. The end. It was insane. And I've been trying to find that cartoon, try to figure out if, like, I mean, I know it existed.
Ha 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 ha. Floor laughing emoji.
Yeah. I mean, and I was trying to find that cartoon, and I just can't find it. I mean, it's among a sea of everything. Like, I've looked up on, I've looked up Pinwheel, and I ain't got, like, the ability to sit and watch Pinwheel. But, yeah, that's and I'm sure it's out there. I'm sure if I was to actually, like, watch some old episodes of Pinwheel, that's not, like, that would not be a really hard episode to find. It's just that I'd have to find that particular episode and pick up. And I don't have the patience or ability to do that. That show was a trip, though. And the other one. And this one, I've actually posted this on the Wang subreddit and on the Tip of My Tongue subreddit. It's all stormy outside. I remember when I was a kid. This is a vaguest of vague memories. But
I don't have Reddit.
You don't have Reddit, no. Vaguest of vague memories. This was a show that was on Saturday morning. Now, you gotta remember, this was the mid to late 90s. No, early. I'm gonna say early 90s, because I was a kid. So, Saturday morning television was an absolute Wild West nuts situation. Right? There would be all sorts of crazy things. Yeah, I hear it. So, I remember this particular one. Thinking back to it, it kind of reminds me of Pee-wee's Playhouse. But I know it's not Pee-wee's Playhouse. For reasons I'll get into. But there was an episode of this particular show. And I know that this show, like, wasn't focused around aliens normally. Like, this wasn't a show about aliens. But this particular episode was about aliens. And, this particular show, the whole episode was themed around this potential alien, quote-unquote, threat. Like, there was a threat of aliens. Like, aliens were out there, right? And they're about to come. So, at the end of the episode, it turns out the aliens were there, but they're friendly, right? They're friendly aliens. And oddly enough, the aliens were like this bizarre. How do I deposit this back? I want to. There. I'll put that back in. I'll figure out how to work the vending machines later. But we find out that the aliens were very similar to the actual characters on the show, except their skin was a different color. And at the end, this is the bizarre thing about this memory is the fact that they decide to sing the song Chattanooga Choo Choo. And
they didn't have enough money for more characters.
They had them again. I don't know what the deal was, but yeah, they sang the song Chattanooga Choo Choo. Now that's for the longest time when I would hear the song Chattanooga Choo Choo, and you know, as a kid in the '90s, there's no real like where you can hear the song Chattanooga Choo Choo. They didn't play it on the radio or nothing, but that's where I would remember it from. It's a vague memory of hearing.
They normally reuse designs if they don't have enough money or is out of budget.
Maybe I was just thinking that they were just proving that the aliens were friendly by showing that they're basically the same as the Earth people, but you know, just slightly different. But yeah, so that was the thing, and I've tried my hardest to figure out what that was, and I can't figure it out. No matter, it's like I don't know if I just came up with it, which I don't know how I would know. As a child of the late '80s, early '90s, I don't know how I would know the song Chattanooga Choo Choo. Like if it was just some new song, like some made-up song.
'90s.
The '90s, yeah. I was born in '78, so I grew up in the '80s and '90s. I don't know if you know this, but I'm an old man, by the way. No, I need to deal with my lemons. Let's
Damn, not gonna lie, you're old.
Yeah, I am old. I'm an old man. But yeah, I don't know how I would know the song Chattanooga Choo Choo. So, like, so I don't want to hold it. Yeah, you know what? Let's place the lemon on the table. Lemon. Wait, place, and place. I don't know why I just did that number. I have more lemons. And that buzzing noise is going to drive me nuts. There. That's made all... Oh, there we go. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're gonna plant some seeds. Take.
I'm already insane. I'm seeing things that are not there like people.
You're insane. Insane in the membrane. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's, Are there more lemons in here? I don't think it's been enough time for more lemons to grow. We have learned that, lemons... Oh, there we go. I'm like, they're magical! Let's do it like, no. Let's put it,
I want you to reread my last message.
I'm already insane. I'm saying things that are not.
Mike, keep the fire.
Free Cav! Thanks for the, gift subs! Awesome. And Mouse is here. Hey, Mouse.
Hello, Cav.
Wait, what's going on? Hang on. Did I miss something? Free Cav. One Cub. To Coke Man. I was just talking about him earlier. Alright, and Mouse is here. Mouse is, yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Lots of love to you,
He
Cav.
was talking about Coke earlier.
Yeah, I was literally just talking about it. I noticed that he hasn't, been back since since the SMP died.
I love my mug, root beer.
Definite mug moment. That is definitely a mug moment. I done finished my mug though, so maybe. But yeah, I do appreciate the support. I don't get a lot of subs here, so I don't really know how to handle myself when I do. Alright, let's put that up. So many buttons to press. This used to be easier. He asked who's going to. Oh, let me go back in time here. If I can turn back time. Cav. Yeah. I don't see that in my. Oh yeah, I have this weird thing where my text, let me I can't scroll here. I have this weird thing where yeah, I'm just going to assume. Okay, if you're still there, I really appreciate you new messages. Okay, so he's someone you know. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, well that's good right there. And I do appreciate the blessing. I need to spread that a little more. So yeah, welcome to the community. I appreciate it.
It looks like he's still here, not sure.
It looks like he's still here. Well, he's probably just lurking. And yeah, feel free. You have done your good deed for the day. Here I am waving the shovel out in the air. Shovel man. I need to put them. Oh yeah, what happened? What would happen if I were to try to pick up my? I just swapped. Okay, that makes things a lot easier. Okay, I want to have lemon trees going from the fence all the way to the. Cav is the reason you know Crazy Kid. Oh wow. And okay, so Cav is the reason you know Crazy Kid, which is I'm assuming why Crazy Kid joined your Discord, and then that's where she found out about me, and now Crazy Kid is now in my Twitch chat. So this is the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon thing here.
Yup.
Well, cool. Which, also, the fact that you're here, just this whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna be Mr. Serious guy here for a second. Okay. Let's see. Where's my button? There we go. Okay. Look.
I'm glad cause you're a good therapist.
I'm glad you're a good therapist. Okay, here's the thing, okay? One thing I like about being a Twitch streamer, and why I even continue doing this, is because I believe that this whole situation, this whole online thing, is a positive thing. It brings people together. I don't like where like us trying to divide and be like these people this, that people that. I like us to be together. I have from the beginning, I have declared myself a beacon of positivity. I want people to come here and have an experience in which they can be themselves, and they can not receive hostility, but be positivity. We like each other. A situation where we all where we have caps on our straws and we can't use them, right? But okay. we're yelling at Mouse in this chat about things, and but no, we're positive. This is a very positive community, and he streams under YuleMouse_5. Follow that Twitch account if you ever want to see him online. But honestly, I maybe saw him online twice since the SMP died. So yeah, it's coming back. The SMP is coming back. Okay, you forgot your password.
He said not anymore.
Not anymore. Okay, well then, never mind then. Forgot your password. There's things you can do to remember your password. Look, if Tinsy can jump through hoops and crawl through tunnels to get his hacked Discord back to where he can use it again, then I believe you can overcome your adversity and get your stuff back, okay? Never give up. Never give up. Always persevere. We can do this. We can do this together. We're in this together. Mouse, Crazy, what was his name again? Cat, what, the nice guy that just subbed or just did a sub. All you guys. Okay. Just whatever. We'll just go back to the game. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm burying. I'm planting trees. We're planting a tree with just positivity, growing. We embrace wokeness here. Plant that. Oh, what do you mean underwater? I guess we'll just put that back then. You like short. My wife is 4'11", so, nothing wrong with shortness here. I'm 5'7". So as long as she's like, you might 5'6". Hey, okay. Crazy Kid is just a hair shorter than I am, okay? So you don't, or 5'4", one of those, I mean, like I said, it doesn't matter. It don't matter your height. It don't matter. Well, your age matters a little bit, okay? Because there is an age limit. You can't be less than 13 or 4'6". Okay, where the margin is getting wider and wider here. What am I doing? Underwater. There's not underwater. Look. What part of this looks underwater? Look. Okay, it is a little underwater. Okay. You don't know anymore? Maybe right. You just got a ad. Okay, well, thanks for the ad. Thanks for hanging out, and watching the ad and supporting me as a community guy. Every ad you watch makes it so that I don't feel like I'm wasting my time doing this. Every ad. I know you find ads are annoying. I would love to just turn off ads, but I mean, because I don't do this for a living. By the way, this is a hobby. But still, it's a hobby that I like to feel like I'm like it's a helpful hobby. You know, it's a helpful hobby, and people, it's a free time thing. Yeah, it is literally. It's something I do in my free time, and I do it to cope with the fact that my wife has to work. And okay, it was either this or playing the guitar, right? And I feel like doing this, at least people will see this, you know? At least people will kind of watch. You know, if I started playing the guitar again, nobody was going to see it. I'm not going to join a band, you know? I'm not going to do anything like that. You know, I'm a...
Play a song on the guitar.
Play a song on the guitar? I pick that up in here. Let me... Hang on. Let me,
Please.
hang on. Let me get it dug out here. Let's see. Where's my... Excuse me. I think I had to get my dog out of the way. I don't even know where my cords and stuff are. I think I zipped it back. No, it's one of these double zip things. Alright, here it is. Let's see, is it even in tune? Where's my... Oh, well, here's my amp. Do I have a cable in here?
Electric guitar.
90 minutes later. Alright, let's see. Got this over here. Where are my cables at? Do I have any cables in here? Is that a cable? Yeah, that was me!
I hope no bad people show
Hold on a
up.
second. I gotta... Uh-oh. Is the cable... Oh, this is that cable that plugs into the computer. I can play the ukulele. Let me see if I remember how to do that. I think the zipper got stuck. Right there, I got it. Ow.
I'm the only one here.
Oh, I can't do that. If I know where my cable was...
Do the big one.
Put that over here. Well, maybe we can...
Not the electric.
This one, it's got a string broken and it's completely messed up. No, it sounds terrible. Y'all chill.
You just have to tune it.
You have to tune it. I ain't got time to tune it. Maybe we can make this work. Just, good lord, who's stuck?
Can I see dog?
Let's pull this over here. Maybe this will work. No. Now, I ain't played this thing in like years. Let me. Ziggy, play guitar. No. Now, how's that go? Ziggy, play guitar. Jamming good with Weird and Gilly. And Gilly.
You should get back to playing it.
Yeah, I don't remember. I could do yay! Yeah, I'll try to remember how to play.
Had a little lamb.
Little lamb, yeah. I'll try to teach myself how to play Ziggy Stardust, and I'll play that for y'all. That'll be a if I can get the 500 followers, I'll play that. Oh, you want to see the puppy? Hey, Winnie. The internet wants to see you. I got a crazy kid in Switzerland who wants to see you. Okay, come on. There we go. This is a pretty baby. Oh. Here's a pretty baby. A pretty baby. Yeah. That's my big girl. Abby!
Oh, she is adorable.
Ebony! Come on, Abs. And here's the other one. This is the little baby. This is the little one. This one likes to lay behind my chair whenever I'm streaming. And so I got to get her to move in order for me to get up.
You have two.
Two, yes. Two big old sacks of goofiness. And a cat, but I don't know where he is.
Lucky.
Which is pretty bad, because his food is right here. And his litter box is over here. So sometimes I got to, clean out the litter box before I can stream, because it smells horrible. Anyway, now my whole setup is wonky. Got to get this back to how I like it. No,
go SBS, 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 SBS.
Goes. It's more like here, kitty, 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 kitty. Hey, go get your brother. Go get your brother. He looked at me like, what? He'll be in here eventually. Alright, what was I doing? How many... Oh, I got him.
Cat normally respond to SBS, 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 SBS.
My cat don't respond. My cat responds to the treats being shaken. Is that all my lemons? That's all my lemons. Okay. Now, we got a lot of lemon trees here. We're gonna be lemon rich. Oh, there's another one right here. Alright, you know what?
I only see your face.
You only see my face, yeah. Up. That happens way too often. I'm here like, look at me, I'm doing all the things, and you're like, we only see your dumb mug. Gosh incarnation. Okay, so I got another lemon. But yeah, Lemon Farm is coming along.
I should become your mod from now on.
I should become your mod from now on.
You forgetting stuff, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
There you go. Okay, shovel. Oh, I need to make that limit. Okay, you know what? Well, what's this over here? Oh, a stick. I got the stick. Not enough space. What do you mean not enough space? I literally have all the space in the whole world. Here I am surprising you. I got a stick. Look at this. You want to see majesty in action. I mean, I'm Harry Potter with my magic wand. Let's put that. Whoa! Okay, I just put it in my inventory. I couldn't put my shovel in my inventory, but I can put a stick in my inventory. Which makes sense. I mean, you know, honestly, a stick is a lot smaller than a shovel. Well, a shovel is part stick. Oh, now I can put it in my inventory. What? Which way am I even going? Oh yeah, watch this. You're going to see even better. How do I do this? I ain't done this in a while. Actually, I've done it recently. There we go. There you go. You have no idea. You'll learn. It all starts somewhere. I mean, right now, things are probably the quietest that they've ever been, as far as Twitch goes. So yeah, you'll have plenty of time to get the hang of it. But yeah, welcome to the team.
I shall learn from you.
You shall learn from me. I appreciate it. Right, yeah, we're good. Icky do. There we go. Grab it. No, I just want one. No. How do I? I just want one of these darn things. Okay. Ah, there we go. I just wanted one. It was kind of like a candy bar. I've been married a long time ago. Where you to come from? Where you to go? Where you to come from? I mean, honestly, in all honesty, with you suggesting the whole text-to-speech thing and me implementing it, you've pretty much done a service. You've given me an idea of a cute feature to implement, or a cool feature to implement. So, you know. I need to put this drive down. Hang on, let me... Boop. And yeah, we will work together. And, there we go. Let's, grab this.
So I earned it?
I earned it. Well, yeah, I mean... I've only given out one Twitch mod to a person who, quote-unquote, didn't earn it, but he earned it eventually. You know, he earned it after the fact. So, you know.
Well,
Am
I'm
I-
glad to know him actually liked.
Well, yeah, I like... We all like Crazy Kid. She is awesome. Cause freaking... Okay, you know what? I will be right back. There we go. I went and found him. Here he is. This is the old man right here. Him's an old man. What? What got your attention? Kitty. Hey, kitty. Yeah. Alright. Here you go. Have you some food. Yeah, one thing he responds to is using the bathroom, apparently. If you go in the bathroom, he has to go in there. He demands bathtub water. He wants fresh water. He wants fresh water out of the bathtub. That's his big thing. He demands it. And we're trying to wean him off of it. Like, we're trying to get him out of... Well, not wean him. We cut him off. We're like, no more bathtub water. We got him a little bowl. We got him a little water bowl that has a little, like a fountain in it, and it kind of just squirts the water out. And we're like, look, this is the same thing. And he's like, it's not the same thing. Oh, I gotta start a new signal. Whoops! There are all sorts of buttons that can accidentally be pressed on here. Oh, hey! I'm like, oh, cool, a quickie signal, but nope. No, sir. You're not trusted. Hey, it's fine. All sorts of fun buttons to push. Hey, I'm all for press the button. Press all the buttons. See what happens. But next time Mouse is in the chat, try banning him and see what happens. I'm sure he won't mind. Like, I have one of these basic white girl cups. You have one of these? I'm making a joke, you know. Or am I? I may or may not be. Yeah. Just click the button. See what happens. I don't even know. Like, I don't mess around with the mod view. I mean, honestly, I had to like ban or time out somebody in a while. I need to. Ouch. There's so many. See, the thing about this game is there's so much stuff to do that's almost impossible to like know what to do, if that makes sense. I mean, you know, if you ban somebody that doesn't mean ban, I can always unban them, or, you know. Where timeouts are temporary. Oh, wrong way. That was like a super easy one. I about messed it up. Ah, perfect. Oh, they're almost to 1,000. Yay! Wow, that was super effective. No, let's do some exploration. Let's SD Kalal. You almost did it again. Hey, wow, they wouldn't put the buttons there if you weren't supposed to press them. Honestly. Okay, I know what I need to. Yankee is not responding. Okay, SV target Yankee. You're like, ooh, pretty buttons to press. But yeah, we need to get this place cleaned up. Wait a minute. Oh, and there's a freaking storm. Luckily, I bought the storm filter already. That's one of the first things you buy in this game is a storm filter. So that, what is in my inventory, by the way? I have a drive in my inventory. I don't need it. I don't need to be toting around a drive. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Alrighty, drive. The boy is playing in his water bowl now. Nim, 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 water. See, it's good, isn't it? It's good water. Okay, now, what else do I have in my inventory? Wrench, hammer. I don't really need my wrench right now. Next time I'm gonna need my wrench will be, put it here. MRE I could use, floppy disk, shovels, and seed pack. I never planted those seeds. I thought I was done with the seeds. I guess not. You know what most of the things do now. Yeah, okay. Here's one of the most important things you need to know about being one of my mods is don't worry too much about it, okay? You just chill. You're basically a viewer with extra buttons to push. You're not, I don't expect too much out of you. You know, I don't expect, and I'll be honest with you, you're literally the most active person in my community right now. So, and also, just to let you know, and you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I would greatly appreciate it. Let me see if this even works. Okay, it didn't. Okay, I gotta figure out why that didn't work. Okay, technical difficulties. Let me get this sorted out. It's good things we find this out now. Log in with Twitch. Yeah, you know who I am. Log in. So gotta jump through freaking hoops. Okay. Number. Good. Now. I hope this is the thing. About 600 messages. That'll do it. No. Here we go. Alright, now let's see. Where are my commands? Chatbot. I've already done this. Where are my commands? Event list. No, that's not it. Let's try doing this. Cloudbot. Commands. Yeah, they're all turned on. Oh, my Cloudbot got turned off somehow. Active. Okay. There we go. Alright. So yeah, if you want to join my where pretend I'm pointing at it. But yeah, if you want to join my Discord, I would appreciate it. But it's not, it's not mandatory. It's just, it's where my people. I've kind of adopted Mouse's Discord as like an extension of my community, so it's kind of a thing. Let's see. Where is that? Okay. I may need to click on that and make sure the link still works. Click. Or maybe I have to click on it over here. Click. You don't click on a, you don't do this stuff in a year and you expect it to still work. 20 minutes later. While that's working, I'm going to continue doing this. Oh. In the dirt, in the water you go. You know what? I'm just going to... that... I can close that. And now let's check here. And that took me to my community. Okay, cool. Alright, so that should work. Alright, I'm going to fix my servers now. I should probably pin that real quick. Let me pin. There. Oh, cool. Now the Discord link is at the top of my chat. Now, what's going on over here? There. Can you shout me out in chat? Yeah. Exclamation point SO and then whoever you're shouting at. Which is kind of silly shouting me out in my own chat, but Or are you talking about a different chat? You're not talking about the chat you're currently... It's this way, isn't it? This chat over here. You're not talking about that, are you? Well, yeah, shout me out wherever... No, different chat, okay. Shout me out wherever you want to shout me out. If you're in any Discords that have a self-promo, feel free to share my link whenever I go on. Just, you know, bug everybody. Bug everybody that exists until I become the biggest streamer. Bigger than Dream, bigger than Ninja. Until I'm the president. No. Where I get my shout out link? Good question. Let me get up here where it's safe. Alright, let me see. Where do I get my link at? Found it. Okay, cool. I'm sure it's something like twitch.tv/ZiggyStardom78 or something like that. I should do that. I should do a list of like helpful links and other things for people who want to assist. It hasn't really been a question as until now. You know, I haven't really had anybody eager to spread the good word about the great captain. And his general insecurities. I'm now in Cav's Discord. Oh. Let's delete that before something happens. Discord server. Let's close that and reopen it. Okay, we'll check that out later. No, shout out. Okay, cool. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Flashlight. Flashlight. I heard a story about, like, Parliament. Never mind. It was an old one. Dang it. Ah! You'll figure it out. You'll get it figured out. You're a smart kid. You're a smart kid. That's going to happen now. My chat has been very quiet recently. So now we're going to have people... We're going to have... Streamlabs popping up and giving you the business, reminding you of my YouTube and all that business. Alright, here we made it. Ta-da! 7 1 7 16 1 7. A lot of sevens. All the numbers can be 7 from okay. SD hello. Ba 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 ba. Charlie. Yeah. Like, I should come over and be like, grrr! I'm gonna play Voice of the Void, grrr! Yeah, we're a chill experience, except for when we're not. I'm too old to be getting all excited and doing all the craziness. What the heck am I doing? Grrr! I'm being an exciting Twitch streamer. Grrr! Maybe if I do this. Hang on, let me,
Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I am Ziggy Stardust, the monster of Minecraft. Grrr. Demon, I'm a demon. Roar. Anyway, let's
Change my voice back. Alright, so, where are we headed now? Wait. Whoop! I pressed the wrong button, hang on.
there we go. There. I'm chip dunked. Ah! I'm falling! Help me, Captain Hook! No, I'm sure if I want to sound like a chipmunk, I
I could do like this one. Like, wee 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 wee. Wee wee wee. Me 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 me. I better be careful doing that. That drives my dog crazy.
Okay, anyway, I don't play with my buttons a whole lot. I should play with, I should just, I should be like, let me do it, let me do this again. Or like I fall down. Fall down! Oh! Oh. Now, why was that button labeled as ouch on my little soundboard? I pressed the ouch button and it giggled. You know what? Let's take a shortcut. Wah, 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 wah. Are we done? No, we're 60-something% done. Okay, here's this one. Okay. We embrace the meme hood here. We embrace it. The meminess. Meminess. What's this button do? Ow! Look out. Oh! We get lightning when that happens. I'd be like, what did I do? Lightning! What's this little floaty? Oh, that's a lightning bug. That's a firefly. Cannot believe your eyes and 10,000 fireflies. Ugh. I gotta do things the hard way. There's no reason for me to just do things the easy way here. Let's just scale up the mountain. I know the side of the hill. I know I could use the path and it'd be easier, but you know, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to use the path. Wasting time for the sake of saving time. How long do you stream for? It depends on my mood today. Let's see, how long is it? 2 hours? Okay, let me do the math. Today is Sunday. I can probably be on for another hour and a half, maybe, for today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have security cameras mounted on these poles. I'm gonna keep track of everything that goes on. You can't fart without me knowing that you're there. Okay, so what happened was, you'll be able to stay. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be on for about another hour to an hour and a half. So yesterday I was having dinner with my family because it was our Thanksgiving. We couldn't have Thanksgiving Thursday, so we had the Thanksgiving yesterday. And I mentioned to my nephew, I forgot what we were talking about. My nephew, who's like maybe 10, 11, somewhere around there. I mentioned hooting. he has never heard the term pooting before. Like, he didn't know what pooting was. And I'm like, he's like, what's pooting? And I'm like, farting? He knew farting, but he didn't know pooting. So, I thought that was odd. Math. 9, 2, 13, 7. Yay, we did it. Okay. Let's see. Hello. No, my wife found these cups on the internet, like super cheap. And so she got each of us one. But these are these actual, like, legit Stanley cups. And like, which used to be a big thing. I don't know if they still are, but you know. What the heck? Good Lord, that lightning is bright. I'm thinking things are blowing up, but no, it's just lightning. Abracadabra, lightning will stop. There it is. Saving. You can't see. It's a little dark. Let me turn a flashlight. I can see, but then again, I have a big screen to look at. The hotel is that way. We're going to the hotel. What were we doing? We was when we were buying the car, and like, I was trying to give like information on the phone, and so I was trying to remember. Floaty rock. I was trying to give some information on the phone, and so I was trying to remember like the phonetic alphabet, and I know like a lot of the letters of the phonetic alphabet because of this game. But there's a bunch. Well, first of all, there's a bunch that Lingerium Levosum. Is that like Harry Potter? Is that a Harry Potter reference? Yes, okay. Fart 'em in the mouth, Million. Or that like Latin? Do they talk like Latin? I have yet to like consume any Harry Potter related media. Okay, we'll just hop down here. Ow! There goes my legs. Ah, who needs them? I am down to 20%. I may need to get something. But yeah, I've yet to consume any sort of Harry Potter related media, either they be book or movie. Oh, I'm just in time. The drone is about to come. No. Alright, takey, and take. Where you going with you? I mean, I'm kind of a slow. I mean, I was well into my adulthood before I even like started like checking out Pokemon related stuff. But yeah, Pokemon was a thing for a while in my houselyhood. Are we at 100% yet? Hey, no, we're at 99.9%. Holy freaking cow. Hold on, I have to go to another streamer. I mean, don't bother people. I mean, I was joking when I said I wanted you to bother people. But, you know. I just know that there's some Discord channels that just have like a self-promo section. And it's just my idea, like, you know, if you want to. I mean, oh, I don't mind, you're a nice person. Or so you think. Oh no, I sent something. Larg! Grumble, grumble. How about we don't walk into the wall? I am awesome at video games. How about I got that 767 credits now? I'm freaking rich
I
all
shall
of a
be
sudden.
back.
You shall be back. Alrighty. Well, be careful. Email? There we go. Oh, weekly results. That's why. It wasn't the best. Well, you know, we all can't be perfect. Hotel. Oh, that's where I'm headed next. Hotel. Oh, we can do that while we're out there. What was I doing? Oh, this is done. Press the button. I have a drive in my inventory. Yes, I do. Let's put that in my hand. Put it in the thingy. Put that there. Get it back. And a box. One box. Alright, so my idea is, if I had a, oh, there's a box over here. Well, you know what? I have two now. Now I got two. I don't want to pick it up. I want to open it. Oh, there's one in there. Ah! Oh, well, I'm pretty much ready to go. Let's start a new signal. I hope the lightning didn't hit my tower. That'd be a problem. Huh? I'm gonna get... Well, thank you. I appreciate you helping out with that. But of course, my frickin' my power went out. 24 hours ago. I wanna be sedated. Right, let's see. Yeah, everything is dead. DED Burger Chef. Alright, let's go figure out which one of my, I have been promoted. Hey, I got promoted from meh to meh. Well, yeah, I appreciate you, telling people. Which one? That one! That one? Methy? Meth? Methy? Is this one? Yes, this one. Okay. Let's go figure this out. Up the hill, down the hill. Up the hill, down the hill. Meth. Like meh. Meh. I'm more like... Meh. Alright, there we go. Ouch! Like, not meth. No, meth, hang on. Like... That's backwards. Like, don't hit meh. It's like a, it's like a noise you make to, indicate indifference or, you know, lethargy. Like, meh. Or like, meh. No, meth. That's a different story altogether. I'm from Alabama, so we know all about that. The button won't stop. And it won't stop. And it can't stop. You got all the buttons. Check it out. I think you got more buttons than I got. I think I've monkeyed around with mod view once. I'm not following the compass, I'm following the zappy. I bet you it's over here. Okay. Oh, that means I gotta deal with the transformer puzzle. I mean, it's not too difficult, but it is kind of a pain. A little bit of a pain. Yeah, here we are. All right, let's see what we got. Whispered. Or did you whisper? Oh, there it is. You know what? Let's I'm gonna pull it up on my phone, so I have to deal with turn the numbers around. Twitch, activity, whispers. Oh yeah, I know how old you are. You told me. You're the same age as Mouse. Alright. Which is surprising. Yeah, you seem much older. You seem much mature, I should say. More mature. More. Nothing against him, but you know, he's got his moments. You know how he is. It is 100%. All right, now we can do this one. In your friend group, you're the oldest but the shortest, which is no. Hey, 100%. Okay, now the one that I struggle the most with. Alright, we just randomly click on things until something works. Oh, hey. 3. Then we have 4. Let's do that one. Hey, we got 5. Oh! And I died. Let's try this again. Oh. Are we almost... Oh. Hey, look at that! Easy money! Easy Eddie money. Okay, let's press the shortcut button. Now let's go back downstairs. I'm hoping that once I get this place cleaned out, the freaking buzzing is going to stop. Lights on. Lights on. Okay, back to what I was doing before I got really... Yeah, let's eat something. 'Cause I'm tired of collapsing on the floor every 5 seconds. Okay, place that. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. I bet you I'm too tired to use the computer now. How much you want to bet? How's it gonna be? How's it gonna be? I've only got 65 foods out of it. Turn the lights on. That. And do that. Now let's go make poops in the toilet. Whoosh. Hold on. See if you can make the sub thing. What's the sub thing? Oh, I was gonna sleep. You see, there's so much stuff to do in this game, it's just hard to keep track of what you're doing. Okay. Time for sleep. I need to figure out how many of these things are just junk. No, it's foggy. Is this the fog event? Oh yeah, this is the fog event. It's gonna be good. Look, the fog is even in the house. The fog is in the house. Why did I press that button? Way to kill the mood. Just an arrow up. I have sub-bat. Do lizard? I don't have the lizard, but I have this. I have this. Oh. But now I have sub badges. They're like captain's hats, but I have like better sub badges that I need to do sometime. I just haven't because I'm. Oh, my power went out, so I gotta put that back on. Yeah, I believe I got all that. Ugh, it's so freaking dark. At this point, there's no point in doing anything because you cannot see a thing. And I don't want to see a thing. I think, did we see Armageddon in the... No, we didn't see. We rented it, I believe. We saw Armageddon and we rented it. I know we saw... What's this? Mushroom. Yum num num num. Eating random mushrooms. Just girly things. Alright, I think you should try to do it when you are free or when you are not free. Oh, you mean update my sub badges? Yeah, I'm going to do that soon. The sub badge. I mean, I got like, hang on, let me show you. You see, right now, if you look at my name over here, that blue captain's hat, that is like if you've been subbed for a while, that's like it starts with like a white one, and then it goes to like it goes through all the colors of the rainbow, like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. But I'm gonna do a better one. Like I have them on my phone created. I just need to, one, I need to put them on my computer. Two, I need to go into GIMP and get rid of the background so it's just the picture. And three, I need like different sizes. You see, there's lots of things you have to do in order for this to work. And like, can you see them? While they're on my phone, let me bloop. There we go. Okay, let's see. See, we're on here somewhere. Oh, here we are. Okay, so this is going to be the standard one. Okay. And then there's the red one. It looks orange, but it's actually red. It's because of the light. And then there's the orange one. It looks yellow, but it's actually orange. There's the orange. So it'll be sub 1, sub 2, sub 3, and then there's green, and there's blue, and then there's indigo and violet. You can barely see that one. Okay, violet, and then there's a bronze and silver and gold, and then there's the mystery super omega badge that I'm not going to reveal. Can you see the red? Yeah, let me I'm going to email. Actually, I already showed it on here. I'll just send it to you on Discord so you can see it. It'd probably be quicker that way. Send. Did that send? I swear, I know how to do things. Not everything is broken. I don't want to create a new group. I'm not creating a new grump. I want to add a photo. Oh, I think that did it. Okay. All right. It's set now. Where am I going? I don't need to be going anywhere because... I need to go to hotel. Which I already have in my... Yeah, there's one for every cup. There's one for every color of the rainbow, and then there will be like bronze, silver. I don't know how many sub slots there are. I'm just kind of banking on the fact that it'll go that many times. And I'm banking that I'm even going to be streaming during that time. I mean, it's been 2 years, okay? And I'm hoping that it's going to be many more years before
Let me check for you.
Before I give up. And I know I currently have 2 more slots that I haven't used yet. And I need to I need to go and do all that, but I haven't yet. Let me up the hill. Climbing up the hill. Made a deal with God. I need to get to the satellite so I can fix it. Let me get up the hill. There we go. That's such a weird song to just materialize. It'd be like, Stranger Things people like, yeah, let's just pick this random Kate Bush song and make it into the... Okay, that's... Hotel? Hotel. Awesome. What the heck is even... How is that even possible? Alright, let's fix the server. 9, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8, 9, 10, 7, 8, 6, 6. Oh no, I did it wrong. Okay, 0, 15, 8, 7, 6, 3, 7, 12, 12, 1. Hey, we did it. And now I need... No, I need to... floppy disk. Oh. Put you in. Okay, now. SV request.
Pretty sure there are 5 sub-tiers.
Oh, there's more than that. I mean, I currently have more than... Oh, there are 5 sub-tiers, yes. But, I'm doing ones for, like, if you were sub for a month, 2 months, 5 months, length of time.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay. Oh, SV. Yeah. Grab that. But no, let me look at what I currently have.
It'll
Let's see.
just make sure.
Viewer rewards. What was it? Reward? Is it under rewards? No, that's not it. Dude, I just looked at this recently. Why can't I remember where it is? It's not under settings. Community. No. Monetization. Oh, this may be it. Visit community. No, that's not it. Subscriptions. Subscriber badges. Okay, so we got base, 2 month, 3 month, 6 month, 9 month, 1 year, 1.5 year, 2 year, 2.5 year, and then another one that I haven't unlocked yet. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that I can go ahead and do. One that I'll unlock the 19th of February, and then after that, I don't know. We'll figure out. Okay, let's go back to my stream manager. So, yeah. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. SD. Oh. Well, that's doing that. We're going to head back to the base. I swear, I am getting too reliant on that shortcut button. In you go. Viewer. Move the buffer. Eject. Zip drive. Put you in. That used to be big technology at one point. Eject. Zip drives, that used to be a big deal. Now you got like terabytes. You can have terabytes of information on a drive that big, like a little thing you plug into your USB. That was unthinkable back in the day. Did I ever? No, I didn't. Hey, you did it, yeah. Yeah, I want to redo those emotes sometime. I mean, they're fine, but, they're kind of old. I want to do something new. I mean, I know this may get some hate from, the community, but I don't care because it's the way I roll. But I've been kind of using, AI a little bit. I use a little bit of AI here and there. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, I know most of the time. For some people, it's fine. For some people, it's a big deal.
That's honestly fine.
But, the way I see it is,
just don't use it too much.
Don't use it too much, right. And for people like me, I make no money off of, well, I make little money, a little bit. But at the end of this month, I will be receiving my second payout. My second $50 payout. Oh, after 2 months as well. My first payout was more because I had some crazy guy come in and give out like 20-something gift subs. But, I'm not making a lot of money off of this. So, if I can get like images and stuff for free like custom images, then yeah,
That's
that's
a
something.
good thing, right?
That's a good thing. Yeah, but I'm just saying, if I was a professional who makes thousands of dollars off of my streaming, then yeah, I would definitely be commissioning an artist to
You'll see what I can do for you.
do this. There we go. I know there will come a time where I may be. I'm not going to say this is a guaranteed thing, but there may be a time when my community will be so big that people will be here. Here's tons of fan art, tons of free fan art. Just have it all, and then I'll be able to just use that. Which, if it's going to be something that I can I'm going to use professionally, then yes, I'll still pay, people for it. But
I've had that happen so many times.
you've had to help it. You're walking in about, here's all the fan art. I mean, it's sad because in my Discord, there's a channel for fan art, and it's just basically just AI images that I created, creating my own fan art.
I want to show you something.
I want to show you something. All right, cool. Let me know where you want me to look at it, and I will gladly take a minute to give it a look. Oh, that's my delivery. It's not delivery, it's the giorno. Look at all this. What we got? Looks good. 1, 1, and 2. Yada 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 yada. Oh, okay. That's good. Alright, where are we headed? Oh my goodness, I even got the hat. Oh wow. You think you're some rig
Are
shot,
you
huh?
gonna create a full-on DC?
A full-on DC? I mean, I believe my Discord server is as full-on as you can get. I mean, they're still going to add more things in the future, but right now, I don't know what else I can add. But, are you kidding me? Oh, the signal is going. Hang on. You're in it now? Okay, cool. The real thing. The real thing! But if you haven't yet, make sure to, go to the rules channel and click that verify button. Okay, so both my 1 and 3 are dead. Alright, let's see. CR...
This isn't exactly fan art, but it's a meme.
It's a meme. Well, there's a meme. There's a place for memes as well. Let's see. Huh? There's that. Okay, I don't need to say that. What's that doing? SV, target, CR1.
They have been sent.
They've been sent. Alright. Huh. The May channel. Huh.
They are funny.
Oh. Alright, you know what? No, let's do this. Gee, my eyes are giving me trouble now. Old man eyes.
This is now the meme stream.
This is the meme stream, right? Okay, here we go. Where can I put this? Oh heck, you know what? I can just do this. Alright, so what's wrong, babe? You haven't touched your snickle. And it's a Snickers inside of a pickle. That's so funny but wrong at the same time. And the second one, there's a cup with a nose in the mouth. And Voldemort's like, shut up and take my money. And then, because it's funny because he doesn't have a nose. So, you know, Ziggy explains the joke. I haven't read this one yet. When she's mad. Oh, I clicked on something. Okay. When she's mad and the hug is getting tighter and she starts maniacally laughing, like, sweetie, I can't breathe. And Brain, I'm starting to think that's her plan, bro. Alright, anyway, that's pretty funny. But yeah, that's my original plan was that
What do you think?
that was funny. My plan was sorry, ADHD. My plan originally was the community showcase section of the Discord. I was going to like have a section at the end of the stream where I just I show off all of that. Oh crap. I forgot to friggin' do my tapes. Hang on. Huh? There and there we go. I had to always have that going so that I don't have a day when I don't have
Another
a tape.
meme.
Another meme. Okay, we'll check them out. Little close to the stream. That's my thing was the community showcase portion. I was going to have
a curse word in it, Toe.
Oh, it's fine. I was going to have a segment at the end of the stream where I go and check out everything that's been posted in that, but you know, people rarely post in it, so I kind of just I kind of created blog of the day, and I do blog of the day now at the end of the stream. All right, now let me get to this tower, and we'll was it okay? Hold on, my eyes are bothering me now. Okay, maybe I can see now. It'd be like freaking out, be like, I lost his eyesight in the middle of the stream.
That's a sign you're tired.
That's a sign I'm tired. I probably am. It's been a crazy weekend. You know, you got that. I don't know if this ever happens to you, but that thing happens where like you see these weird things in your eyes. I'd call them broken capillaries, but that's probably not even it. Is it freaking... Oh, it's over there. Okay. No, this is... Did I not...
Yes, I have had that happen so many times.
Yeah, that's what's happening now. So I got... In front of my face, I have the little wavy thing. Did I not... I guess we'll do this again. Okay. SV target CR1. What on earth? Okay. SV target CR1. Yay!
Try playing FNAF.
Try playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Which one? There's like 20 million of them now. There's one that was free in the Epic Store. Which one was it? Hang on, let me open. Do I have? Yeah.
I would say the first one, then work your way up.
Huh. Yeah. There's one that I claimed in the Epic store. What was it?
Ruined.
Ruined. Library. Into the Pit. Which I'm assuming that has something to do with the ball pit. I've been calling it the ball pit one, but you know, it's called Into the Pit. We may try that out.
Oh yeah, that is FNAF.
Yeah, that is. Okay, well, we'll try that out one stream and see what I think. I once saw Scarf playing one of those games in one of his streams. It was one of those where you got to sneak around the place and not get spotted. Ooh,
I would
mushroom.
say try the FNAF one.
Eat. No, I want to eat. Yummy.
Security breach.
Superior, that might be it. I don't know. He ain't streamed in a long time. Scarf. Scarf was my. I don't even know how to pronounce
Want a
his name.
picture?
Want a picture? Sure. I love pictures. As long as it ain't a naughty picture, you know. And you're way too young to be taking naughty pictures, young lady. Young lady. What were you thinking? My goodness. Don't waste your time on me. You're already a voice inside my head. That song's playing in the living room, so I'm only thinking about it now. Oh, here it is. This is what I'm looking for, I think. I believe. We're going to start buying some fuses. I got 900 credits. I could probably be really focusing on making things work better. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. That's some. That was that meme you were talking about. Alright, what we got? Oh, bam. Hey, that was fine. Here. Did you make me come all the way out here just to flip the lever? That's the lever, Crunk. Wrong lever. Whee.
Yes.
Ouch. Yes. I didn't remember the question.
It's cozy.
It's cozy.
You don't go to a person who would like give you a vasectomy, be like, so why are you getting a vasectomy? You know, and you go like, well, I just like it. It's comfy. My ball is removed. Like chocolate drink and a nice snoogie.
I swear, he is quite possibly my favorite streamer. He is so random. It's hilarious. I hope this is going somewhere. Oh, you got the mug emote. The mug emote is literally the very first emote I ever created. I'm like, oh, this leads to the goat statue. Okay.
I have your mug moment emote.
Yes. Actually, that's like, I think that's when you get free for free just joining the just following. Oh. The Western blah, 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 established in blah, blah. Oh, here it is. William the Protector.
I also have punch chicken.
Punch chicken. And may the hungry be... Okay, whatever. I ain't got time to read that. I need to make my way back down the hill. How do I get down there? I'm assuming this is okay. And I don't die. Die and die! No death! No death. Death is not allowed. Okay. Apparently that disturbed my dog. I say, death is not allowed, and he'd be like, huh? Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. And I'll go ahead and... I will insist, this game has moments of spookiness. You gotta get, like, into the game. This game can be quite creepy once you get into it. Here in the early part of the game, it's like real slow. Okay, I need SV target CR3. There we go. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. Whoa, here he comes. Watch out, boy, it's Saruman. Oh, here he comes. He's a white wizard. Ouch. Well. Have you seen my spleen? It's over there somewheres. The Sauron eye is watching you. It sees your every move. I'm a roly-poly. I'm a happy ghost. Yeah, there was a time I was going to try to make Hall & Oates parodies and make them all about, like, Lord of the Rings and stuff, but, you know. I gave up after those two. I did try to come up with one that was like to the song One on One, but it was like one ring to rule them all or something. I think that's why I gave up. It was like, I can't make this work. I give up on everything forever. Ah! I didn't even mean to do that. It just happened. Where am I at? Where did you come from? Where did you go? A dig-a-dig-o. Dig-a-dig-a-dig-a-dig-o. Puka, puka, puka. Puka, puka, puka. There's a guy I sometimes watch on Twitch. Go by the name of Bill Zebub. It's like Beelzebub, but you know. It's not. It is, but it isn't. And but he's actually an indie filmmaker that apparently doesn't make enough money from filmmaking, so he started Twitch streaming. But he doesn't make money from Twitch streaming. I think I've made more money than he has. Good lord, my dude's about to collapse. I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy right now. So, Bill Zebub. Anyway, he makes like horror movies and comedies, which I don't recommend anybody watches comedies because they are very offensive. Extraordinarily offensive. But a lot of nudity too in these things. But I was watching a channel on my smart TV.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. Yeah. I was watching this channel on my smart TV called Horror Machine. Yeah, I turn it on every once in a while to see a lot of really obscure horror movies they play. And one of them, it was a Bill Zebub movie called Boogers of the Antichrist. And like, I didn't know the name of the movie because, you know, like when you turn on the movie, you got to hit back and it'll show you the title. I didn't even do that. I just watched it for a few minutes and I knew it was one of his movies. Just from the
Buggers of
fact,
what now?
Boogers of the Antichrist. Okay. And it's horror comedy, I guess you can call it. But this movie, there's this one scene where I knew it was his movie where it's like this woman, this naked woman, unalives herself in a bathtub.
Bin was smoking.
Her bin was smoking. Uh-oh. But this woman unalives herself in the bathtub, and there's this long shot of her just from different directions, and there's this really loud heavy metal music playing over it, just that doesn't go along with, like, you know, a woman unaliving herself in a bathtub. And I'm like, this has to be a Bill Zebub movie. And I hit back and it said Boogers and the Antichrist, and I'm like, that sounds like the name of a Bill Zebub movie. So I Googled it, and yeah, I was right. It was him. I guess that makes him an auteur, then. An auteur. But he plays a lot of, like, Elden Ring? I think it's called. Elden Ring? It's pretty much the only thing he plays that I can tell. It'd be about like you coming on and me seeing me play this. Yeah, I'm playing this all the time. But
You sold her blurps and stuff.
I should have blurps and stuff. I mean blurps. I'm having trouble translating that sentence in my head. Blurp. So yeah, I need to, like, next time I see him online, I should, like, hop in and say, hey, I saw your movie on TV. Which,
Blurps are basically memes or sounds you can play on stream.
oh, you mean like you could have blurp and stuff. I thought about, I'm moving my mic out of the way. I saw something like that. Kluma, I think Kluma has that in his stream. And, I looked at it, but I was on my phone at the time, and had I been somewhere where I could get to my computer, I probably would have looked more into it. But
Almost everyone has that.
I've completely forgotten about it since then. So yeah, let me what time is it? 4:15. I'll stream for about 15 more minutes, and then when I'm done, I'm going to end my stream and then start working on some of this stuff I've been talking about. Instead of just talking about it, I'm actually going to do it. So I'll have plenty of time. And figure out how to get up this hill. The me climbed over the mountain. The me climbed over the mountain. The me climbed over the mountain. Or at least I tried to. I need to go to that Transformer building and see if I can find those boots. That might help out some. I don't know if the boots actually do anything. But they're cool. I just think they're kind of neat. There we go, we made it. We made it. This took about 20 minutes.
I just told my friends my bin caught fire and they are speechless.
Huh. Your bin caught fire. Luckily, I haven't ever caught fire here. I remember this one time. My shirt caught on fire at work. Which was, kind of... Well, it wasn't like, fire, but it kind of, glowed a little bit like it was going to. If that makes sense. Okay, I think I'm almost there. Man, my stomach is gurgling. Let's put that down. Where'd I put it? There it is. Nom nom nom. Just eating the food off the ground like a normal person would. You know, just a completely normal person eating food off the ground. No need to be concerned. There we go.
One said, how, and the other one said, sounds fun, and again.
Oh. You're talking about those sound effects, or? Oh, you're talking about what your friend said. I've completely forgotten
3
you said
dots.
that. 3 dots. And then one said, huh? 3 dots. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. They said, huh?
Yes.
I need a 3 dot. I need a three dot channel point redemption. That's coming soon. Let me see if I remember. Oh, let me do this real quick.
I just made them speechless.
You made them speechless. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go fix
Do
this.
the crickets.
Do the crickets. Cricket, cricket, cricket. Okay, back in the day, back in the early days of the internet, there was a guy. He probably still around. I don't know, but there was a guy named Sean Baby. Sean
As the
Baby
3 dots.
was one of the funniest guys to ever happen on the internet. And he used to do a lot of articles about NES games. You remember the original Nintendo? And there was one of his articles was about certain characters. Like he would pull up like random like obscure video game characters. And there's this one guy. He was this very James Bondy sort of, you know, wearing a tux and having a gun. And literally all he would say was, all of his character would say was like just 3 dots in a speech bubble. And that was it.
Mousie's gonna get jealous that I'm a mod.
Mouse, he'll get over it. He's been on a short list of becoming a mod someday, but you know, it'll happen. It'll happen. If he comes in and says anything about it, I may do it. I mean, who knows? You know, you guys are like the most active guys in my chat right now, so you know. It'd probably be most beneficial for me to mod you too. But yeah, okay, I'm kind of I think I'm done right now, so we'll stop doing this. Just chatting. Let's save the game real quick. Menu. Click out of that. Okay, let's go and see. Oh, I need to shut this up. I think.
Yes.
Okay, now let's come over here and see what see. Okay. So this was the last meme sheet we
Look
looked
at the
at.
Discord, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
And then oh, that's the pickle one. Okay, we don't need to look at that one. Ah! My immersion. Discord. Why'd that close? There we go. Okay. Back over here. So this is the one she was talking about. Who is this?
Ahaha.
Aaron changed all of my contacts to mythical creatures. What is mine? Dwarf. He's so mean. I'm not that short. Oh, hi there. Okay. Uh-oh. Duolingo is threatening you. Look out.
It's perfect, I know.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. All right. I would love for there to be like in the future, like
I get memes every day.
you get memes every day. Okay, well, feel free to share them. We love memes. Oh, and this is the other thing I was sent. Apparently, this is the game we were talking about, the security breach. I'll probably play the ball pit one and get an idea of what it's like,
Yes.
and then we'll see. But anyways, yeah, that ends the community showcase portion of the stream that we haven't done. Okay. Let's see. Let's open this. Let's go here.
I sound like Spirit Box.
You sound like Spirit Box. You do. All right. All right. Pencils away. It's time for the blog of the day.
Me with my yes.
Blog of the day is there you go. All right. Blog of the day comes to us from robwaychert.com. Blog archive. This is a collection of nearly everything I've written for public consumption since 2002. Ooh, that's a long time ago. Posts come in many shapes and sizes, self-contained one-liners, lengthy essays, scattered. Okay, what is your Here we go. He is a designer and artist living in Philadelphia. Experience in ProPublica, produced books for web designers and developers. Had a book apart, made games for music lovers at Harmonix. And Danville such as Happy Cog, an independent consultant with a 30-minute session, obsessing over music and film, and occasionally winning air guitar competition. Oh, the dude's a legend. You can't shout at yourself. I'll have to do it for you. Major projects was equal poison. This is a brand. There's a museum. The markup is a homepage, non-profit. Okay, yeah. Blog. What kind of stuff? Bye-bye Spotify. When we? I've gotten rid of Spotify like years ago, way back in the day. I'm an Apple Music guy now. But yeah, Bob Waitchert. We're going to Rob Waitchert. Let's copy that and post it in the Discord for anybody who wants to look at this. Blog of the day. Boom. Alright, that's there now. If you're interested in what this guy has to say about all the things he's talked about. Don't worry, I will tell you everything. Alright, but anyways, yeah, that was Blog of the Day. And of course, the music I'm playing, and we'll go here. The music I'm currently playing is by Linus Atkinson from linusatkinson.com. Check him out if you want more information on that. And, let's just shut that up. Alright, we'll hang out for a few more minutes. Yeah, so what all do I need to do? I need to look into that thing. What did you call it? Blurp? Let me... Blurp. You make me in a personal AI personal song? Oh, I would love to hear that. Just put a link to it in the Discord and I will gladly check it out. What we got going on here? Okay, that's nothing. Community alerts. Is it under alert? Wouldn't be under alerts, would it? Would it be under streaming tools? There's a bunch of things here. Throne. I don't do Throne. XSplit. I don't do. I looked into that, but it kept making a fetch. Oh man, if you like me that much, I would not know what to say. Blurb, blurb. Can I search? Crowd control. Extensions. That's it. Search all extensions. Blurb. There it is. We found it. Well, I just clicked add. Blurb, dashboard.
You found it?
I think so. Well, I found it. I just got to figure out how to get it. All right, so we'll get that set up. I'll get my streaming badges updated. I need to log in to my dashboard. How do I log in? Is there a Twitch? Yeah, there's a Twitch login. Authorize. Oh, I may just get this done here. I didn't mean to just to do it now. Yeah, that's fine. I agree. I assume I have no problem with pressing buttons and making them go brrr.
I'm your idea maker.
Your idea, my idea maker. Yeah, you're full of all sorts of ideas and other things. What we got? May May. Welcome here. Yes, but before you do anything else, make sure you go to my Discord and go to the rules and verification channel and click the little verification button.
If I make a song from scratch, I'll need you to make some lyrics.
Oh, I can lyricize. And be like, blah, 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 blah. How old am I? It needs to know how old I am. It thinks I'm a BB. I'm not the babby. I'm old man. July 20th. Continue. Okay. We're going to do this off stream. I'm not going to do this here. But hey, I got this. I'm in the dashboard now. Okay, cool. All right, so I think next day I'll be able to stream will be Tuesday. So make sure to check me out then. If you're not following me already, well, crazy kids here, but you know, everybody else, if there's anybody watching, you're not following me, click that follow button. Make sure the notifications are turned on. And yeah, or you know, join my Discord and make sure that's good. You need a captcha code. Okay. Is that a thing? You know what? I'll just do it for you. You're there we go. All right, you're verified in my book. All right, back to what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was shutting this down. Okay, I'll see you guys Tuesday. Love you guys. Hope you love you back. Crazy kid. If you need to chat, you know where to get a hold of me. And yeah, I will see you then. Love you guys. Hope you love you back. See ya.